Hello, everyone. This is Alan Fine. I'm here with Suzanne Schlung, Marketing Director of the State Tourism Board of Southwest Germany, and this is Insider Travel Report. You were giving us some interesting facts and figures about the area. Please share that with our watchers.
Yes. So the amount of travelers coming from the States to Germany, especially to Great Britain, Italy, France, and on rank 4, it's Germany already.
And moving up.
And it's moving up. I hope it's moving up. So, and then, we can also see that the overnight stays are increasing, or they have been increased since 2008 from 4.4 million to 6.2 million. And, we hope that it's still growing till 2030. Right. So, and it's therefore it's our most important overseas market for Germany, and also for Southwest Germany, which is the state of Baden-Württemberg, but it's a bit difficult for a lot of foreign countries to say Baden-Württemberg, right. So it's easier to say we are Southwest Germany, so that's our unofficial name. Right. And so then we had a look, what are the most popular destinations of the US travelers in 2017, and we found out it wasn't a surprise that most of them go to Bavaria, 29% about. Then on the second place is Berlin. It's also not a surprise. The third was a bit surprising for me because it's Hesse, and but if you know that Frankfurt, our main airport in Europe, or one of the main airports
for access
next to Heathrow. Yeah. Is in Hesse, so it's not. It's logic that Hesse is on the third place, and on the fourth place it's Baden-Württemberg with 11.7% of all overnight stays from the Americans in Germany. And it's also, which is very funny, these 11% are 751,000 about overnight stays in 2018, and we had an increase of 2.4% from 2017 to 18. And when we have a look, how big is the market share of the American travelers or the states in Southwest Germany? So it's about 6.3%. And that's the fourth place of all our source markets.
So what are the top ones?
The top ones are Switzerland, Netherlands, and France. So all the Europe.
Oh, easy,
and very nearby.
Right.
So this means the US market is a huge and very important market for us in Southwest Germany. Yeah, and also we checked why do they travel to Southwest Germany, and 52% of the travelers from the States are traveling for holiday purpose, and 29 for business trips, and 19 is any other reason. Yeah, so it's an important market for us, and we had from 2014 until 2018, we had an increase from 666,000 overnight stays to 751,000 overnight stays. So it's there was a good increase in it, and we hope to get a lot more, and not. What we see is that we get more and more FIT travelers, traveling to mono destinations, not only the big Europe tour, starting in London and going out in Rome, have Europe in 7 days. So when the people come the second time or the third time, they go deeper and deeper in the country, and this is where we also see our chance. And it's also a chance that we are bordered by France, Austria and Switzerland, and on the right Bavaria, so you can do some very nice combinations.
Right.
Yeah. also, if you don't want to go only to Germany, but you have the possibility to combine it with Switzerland or France, and everything is nearby.
So we talked about that breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. So if you stay in the south of southwest Germany, it's very difficult to say, at Lake Constance, you are in a three country area. You have Germany, you have Switzerland, and you have Austria. So you can have your breakfast in Germany, go by boat to Austria, have lunch there, and then from there you go to Switzerland and have dinner in Switzerland. And whilst doing it with the boat, it's so amazing. If you have a sunny day with blue sky and you can see the Alps, maybe with a little bit of snow on top of it, it's incredibly, and it's really, it's calm and quiet, and so it brings you down again from all the stress. That's lovely.
Now for all this people arriving, tell us, are there any new hotels we should know about?
More than 50% stay in 4 to 5 star hotels in southwest Germany, and little in the budget and the very cheap hotels. So this means the travelers, the US travelers or the American travelers, they want to have a bit of a luxury experience. And
you have the facilities to do it.
Yes, we have a lot of 4 and 5 star hotels, and we have 9 5-star superior hotels. They are called the Best of Southwest Germany. It's a small corporation, but all the hotels are family owned, and they have a very long tradition. And they all have nice facilities. They all have a very nice spa area with a lot of nice treatments. And some of them also have Michelin stars restaurants, and two of the 10 3-star restaurants or 3 Michelin star restaurants in Germany are in the Black Forest, in one little town, and that's very special. So
which town?
It's Bayersbronn in the Black Forest. And so also southwest Germany, if people are interested in high cuisine and in Michelin star restaurants, they will find the most Michelin star restaurants in Germany in southwest Germany.
Access. Let's talk about lift and rail.
So you have the possibility to go directly to Frankfurt. It's a possibility. You can go to Munich. There are also some connections to Stuttgart, Zurich, or Paris, Basel, and you can reach southwest Germany very easily, because in the circle of 125 miles from southwest Germany, or Stuttgart is the capital city, there is Frankfurt Airport, there is Munich Airport, there is Stuttgart Airport, Basel Airport, Zurich Airport. So, and from most of them you can go by train around the country. If you come into Frankfurt, you can take the train from Frankfurt Airport directly, for example, to Stuttgart, and it takes you 1 hour and 5 to 10 minutes. So it's very easy to go by train. And if you don't want to go by train, you also have the possibility to go by coach. This is for the young people, maybe if they don't have that much money. It's a very cheap opportunity to travel around the whole country. And the other thing is to rent a car and go by car. So for some people it's interesting that we don't have a speed limit on all the motorways. In some areas we have speed limit, but it's still wide open. It's still wide open, yeah. So you can feel the freedom.
But so the exciting part then would be to rent maybe a classic car.
I think for a lot of people, it's a dream to drive an old Mercedes-Benz or an old Porsche, and this is what you can do in southwest Germany. You can rent it. Also, some of these 5-star superior hotels, they have some of these old cars, which you can rent from them. So, and there are also very nice roads. For example, it's called the Black Forest Highland Road. It's a scenic road, and it's beautiful with a Mercedes-Benz Cabriolet, an open car. It's fantastic.
Where can they look up the details of all this?
That you can look up the details on the website, which is it's either tourism-bw.com, or you can also look at the website of Stuttgart. So you can have a look there and see what's going on there.
I just want to ask you, now that you have all these travel agents in front of you, is there anything you want to say in summary? Let's address them.
Oh, it's come to Germany, come to Southwest Germany, enjoy it. Enjoy also, the unknown parts, the hidden treasures. But definitely you also have to try a Black Forest cake and all the other specials, and go to a vineyard, visit this, have a nice day there, or picnic in the vineyard, very nice.
The breweries?
The breweries as well, we have a lot of them. Also we have, in Germany we have 28,000 distilleries. There's also a hiking path where you have some wells on the way, and in these wells you find schnapps bottles. And for a little fee, you can try that.
There's a tip for your clients. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us.
Oh, I thank you very much, and I hope all of you will come soon to our nice country.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.